It was so good the first time, we had to do it twice. But this time, it's the biggest party of the summer. It's SummerSlam, and these are our triple take predictions. I'm Manny.
I'm Frank.
And it's not just 3 of us. This time there's 4. It's almost fantastic because we have our very special guest. You know, he's not just an anime lover. He's not just a baseball lover. He's also a WWE lover, kind of. He's so good, he might be more of my cousin than he's Frank's. To be honest, SSJKillerBee, Bryan is here.
What's up, guys? Glad to be back.
But you make it sound like you got like hella mistresses or something.
I was expecting you just to be like, you know what? He's just a lover.
Oh,
He's all over the place.
He's multiple.
Sharing
He's
his love all
multiple
over the
areas,
place.
bro. He's what do you call that?
Oh,
Adaptable,
man.
flexible,
Fluid?
unpredictable.
Problematic.
Problematic.
That's
But either
that's
way,
When you try to put him in a box, he just says yeet.
no, it's
I didn't land. It
it's
didn't
yeet.
land. It didn't land.
It's
no,
like
but like
this.
he swerved. No, forget it. It didn't land.
Either way, SummerSlam in New Jersey, which, by the way, this is hosted by Cardi B. I don't know how they got Cardi B to host this, but whatever. Everybody's looking at me very, very weird. Yes, it's hosted by Cardi B.
Yeah, I remember when they announced this. I was like, I'm
not gonna lie. That actually sounds kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds kind of.
I guarantee you she more than likely will fight somebody in, like, a small segment. Guaranteed.
That sounds great, actually.
I mean, yeah, because she got the. Wait, why you say it like that? Why you say it like that?
The bag's not there anymore.
It sounds like. I think it fits well because she has like a ratchet personality, well, persona, I should say, a ratchet persona. So it works well.
For our first contest, we have Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. This is the end of the trilogy, folks. Sami Zayn won, Karrion Kross won. And this is something I want to see end because this is getting really annoying. But what are some of our predictions for Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross? I'll start it off with Frank. He seems like the one that's going to sprinkle some knowledge on us.
I think Sammy's gonna turn bad finally. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's because I don't watch wrestling consistently, right? Like I probably hear from Bryan sometimes, Manny mostly. Most of these people's names that I know, but I actually know Sami Zayn well. Like even before Manny was telling me, like keeping me up to date with stuff. So I thought he was always bad, to be honest, because he just got the face, right? He just got the face. Because I don't know if it's the same person. I always confuse him, and I really am not trying to be like gingerist. But the dude that's always with KO, that's not the same person, right?
That's
No,
the same
not.
person. That's
the same
Sami
person?
Zayn.
Okay, yeah, he just had shorter hair at that time, right?
No.
Either way, I think he's finally gonna turn bad. I think he's gonna reach his breaking point with this story. I feel like it's gonna be difficult for them to make it impactful because, like you said, it's been kind of dragging on like a lot. So I really hope that they do it in the right way. Maybe not. Maybe it won't be John Cena good, but we'll see how it goes. You gonna hit him with a Johnny Cage uppercut or something? Who knows?
So who's winning?
Sami Zayn. Sorry. I forgot that part. I thought it was obvious with what I was saying. Like he's gonna play dirty. Actually, you know what? Technically, no one's gonna win because he's gonna hit him with. Oh, I guess the other dude's gonna win because he's gonna get disqualified because he turned bad. He's just not gonna care anymore. He's gonna start a crazy spree.
This is a great start, folks. This is a great start.
He's gonna start a crazy spree.
We'll start from we start from that. Now Joseph, we can hear from Joseph's perfect analysis.
Well, considering my analysis consists of, I don't know what I'm really supposed to be going with here. But going off of Frank and Manny's annoyance with the continuance of this dispute, for a lack of a better term, and I always like seeing a man of principle breaking and turning to the dark side of things. So I'm going to say Sami Zayn's going to win.
Hey, all right. For me, just let the guest go last. For me, I have Karrion Kross winning. This dude is over right now. There's no way you have him lose. Again, don't do that. This man is peak right now. I hope that this means that this is the start of Sami turning bad. I don't want him to necessarily do it now. It wouldn't be as impactful to do it when it's against another bad guy. I'd want him to do it against another good guy. If you get what I mean. That would be a little bit better. You're just saying. So I got Karrion Kross picking up the dub and Sami Zayn rethinking his life. That's me.
Interesting indeed, brother. I think I'm gonna go with Sammy, to be honest. But he's gonna.
Am I the only one with Karrion? That's crazy.
So
team,
my thinking
brother.
is same thing you said. This is the third one. Karrion, he's always very like has layers to his. You know, he like baits people. He'll play the long game to get what he wants. I think that Sammy's gonna win, but he's gonna break the moral code that he's been trying to follow to win, and that's all Karrion wants. That's what Karrion wants to happen. That's his mind game. He's like, yeah, I lost, but you went over to the dark side to beat me, which is what I've been trying to do the whole time. And then that can end this whatever they got going on. No more. They can still push Karrion to be. He's like that little devil on your shoulder. He's like, yeah, you know, you should do this. You know, how about this? He's just like, yeah. He sits there in the corner like, yeah. Like I don't think for him it's about winning. It's about getting the people to do what he wants. That's the win for him.
I can't believe so 3 Sami Zayns, 1 Karrion Kross. For the women's tag team championships, we have Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day going up against the combustible frenemies of Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. Woo, what a doozy. What a doozy. All right, I'm going to just be honest with you guys. This is set up legitimately for Alexa Bliss and Charlotte to win. This is the most obvious match in the
I
whole
don't think
card.
we're going to make a prediction on this one, bro.
That was my prediction.
Joseph's staying quiet. Joseph's
you know
staying
what
quiet.
this
Maybe he's.
No. You know what this is?
don't.
The free space and bingo.
This
The
is
free space and bingo.
This is the free space and bingo.
Closer to my money.
This is the biggest excuse I saw for them to just fight together for some reason. So they
It's-
could double cross each other. Or
I
something.
just have a strange feeling that this is we're frenemies. We're gonna win the tag team championships, and then once we lose it, somebody's gonna turn on the other one, and then there you go. That's just WWE's simple logic of doing that. But 100%, there is no way on the absolute earth that Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss aren't the tag team champions come Saturday night. I honestly believe that this is, like I said, it's just we're gonna win the tag team championships for now. But once we lose it, they're going to turn against each other.
So
and
this is
then
like a
they'll
setup,
fight.
you're thinking? Like this
It's
is
all
set up
set
for
up.
something else.
This is
Okay,
all
cool.
set up. Plus, this is setting up the fact that the Judgment Day, which, spoiler for my other prediction, the Judgment Day are going to lose all their belts because they currently have all the belts. This is the start. Actually, I actually
agree
do.
with that.
Actually, I have a shocking twist. Liv Morgan got hurt, and she's been out of the Judgment Day. If she's the one that costs them the tag team titles, you.
Okay.
She's jealous. She's jealous of
W.
Roxanne. I
W.
like that, Manny. I like that.
Okay, so like Charlotte and Bliss are
That's the twist.
might win, and then she comes and saves the day, kind of thing.
Nah, I'm saying like
No,
Liv
she's gonna cost
mid-match.
Roxanne and Raquel to lose because Roxanne been doing a little sneaky stuff since Liv been
Trying to
gone.
take her
Low
man.
key.
So
Trying to
they're
take
gonna
her
make
man.
So they're gonna make it seem like they're actually winning, and then they're gonna lose because
Yeah, like
Kind
they
of.
have to be
Yeah.
winning for them to mess it up for her to mess it up. So
well, she could just come in and like do her move
Cause-
on one of them,
Yeah,
and then
cause the distraction. The ref is down.
yeah. Well, I'd assume it would be like a back and forth. Like each team
Do
will
it down
have
for me.
their moments where they have like the advantage, and then when it
Yeah.
looks like it's heading towards the end, when you're like, oh, this might be it. She's gonna come out, do something, cost it for them, and then they're gonna start infighting with each other. Because I also agree that I think all of Judgment Day is losing their titles at this PLE.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
I mean,
Next up, and what is going to be a interesting match nonetheless, we obviously have to have our celebrity match. It is going to be Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton, and making his wrestling debut. I'm not okay with this. Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll is in WWE, and I honestly, this man has gotten in shape. The transformation is
has.
insane.
man, let me go first, bro. Randy Orton ain't losing, first of all. That's not going to happen, obviously. I think they're going to set it up. I don't know how they're going to set it up, but they're going to set it up in a way where it's basically Jelly Roll versus Logan Paul. And Jelly Roll is going to do a backflip off the top rope and win the match. I'm calling it. He's going to show his athletic ability, and it's going to be fire. And Jelly Roll going to win.
Crazy.
Because Logan Paul's a good, like, he's a decent wrestler. He's very athletic. You can't, like, take that away from him, right? And I think he's going to sell it really well. So I think it's going to really help Jelly Roll to have a big moment, and then it's just going to be a great viewing experience. Because, like, who cares who wins? Like, let's be for real. Like, we just want to see something crazy. So I think that would be the best way to do it.
If I had anything out of this match, I just want to see Jelly Roll, RKO, Logan Paul. That's all I would want.
I can see that happening too. I'm not gonna lie.
Nice, simple. Just give me the one thing I want, so I could keep eating my wings, and I call it a day.
Oh man, that's funny.
I would love to see Jelly Roll attempt an RKO. He don't even care who's to.
And like Randy Orton's coaching him through it. Like,
so that's 2 for Jelly Roll and Randy Orton. Bryan, I'm assuming you're on the train.
I'm on the train.
Go, bro.
Celebrities don't lose at PLE.
I mean, Snoop Dogg lost
for the most part.
Speed lost.
I mean, he wasn't in the match. So
That's true.
He lost his dignity and half of his ankle, but
yo, that man got destroyed, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm going Jelly Roll, Randy Orton.
I 100%
is Drew McIntyre even in the country?
No, he got. So get this, bro. They gave him a private jet, and he made a TikTok on the jet, and he said, "Y'all really think y'all were gonna escape me? Like, no."
Fire.
He said TSA. He said TSA ain't holding me back from whooping
wild.
Jelly Rolls. You know what? But I 100% agree. I'm with the Randy Orton Jelly Roll. There has to be Jelly Roll's moment, and I wonder what it's gonna be. And the fact that he's in with Logan Paul, and Logan Paul has proven himself to be a fantastic wrestler. He's an amazing athlete. I may not like him as a person. I've said that a million times, but he's a dang good wrestler. That's all I gotta say. And
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, same way I feel when I play video games and I see some usernames. If you got a name that's Jelly Roll, I'm gonna want you to win. I'm not gonna lie. That's a winnable name to me.
and he's a pretty cool guy too. That's the craziest part.
Yeah.
I just love Randy Orton, and I need him to win all the time. Drew McIntyre, though.
This guy, bro. And for the women's championship, it is Tiffany Stratton going up against the queen of the ring, Jade Cargill. I'll be honest, it's Jade, and it has to be Jade.
I was gonna say that.
There's no way Jade loses. Because
2 free spaces?
Brother,
Yeah,
I'm tired. I'm going to be honest. I'm in the minority here amongst wrestling fans. I am sick and tired of Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton is loved. I'm in the minority here in saying I do not like her as champion. I don't like her at all. I'm not a fan. She's amazing. She's good in the ring. But other than that, she's just another Charlotte Flair without the mic work. Just being real. That's my opinion
what she
on
looks
it.
like.
Shots fired.
I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like I haven't seen her wrestle much, like granted. And I saw the match she had with Charlotte Flair, and I was just like, this is the same person fighting each other. Like this is terrible.
It's a mirror match.
You got Tiffany Stratton, she's a good wrestler, and you got Charlotte Flair with like 50 million back injuries, and it's just like you're fighting someone that you should be passing the torch to technically, but if she's not, it doesn't feel like she has enough presence to like take over. So it's just like, And then come on, bro, you gotta let Miracle win, bruh.
This guy
Jade
dresses up as
Cargill,
Miracle.
bro.
She dresses up like Miracle one time, and now she's Miracle.
Bro, I think she's a good wrestler. I think she has a lot of star power. Like, I really do. I feel like she's underrated. And, like, this is her chance to turn the queen into the champ. Bro, that's a goated announcer line. They're gonna say it.
You should be a guest announcer.
Just for that match.
One day, mark this episode. When Manny becomes a wrestler, I'm a guest announce his debut.
100%.
Or his biggest fight of his career. One of those two.
He's gonna call. He's like, I need my boy on the mic for this one.
I'm picturing Frank grabbing the mic, and he's literally just like, wait, is this on? before he does anything. But if I had to pick, just because you're a champ doesn't mean you got what it takes to be a queen. So I'm going Cargill. You know, I'm just saying.
Oh, the bars are coming out. What?
No, when Joseph got the bars, it's over.
Yo,
Raps.
this man shot out some
could
poetic justice.
You
I'm
could just
so
look
dead.
at
That
it
was
in the
terrible.
poster. Look at Cargill's glare. Like, you can't. She knows her place,
glare?
and this girl just wants to be like, oh, I could be the queen too. I don't give a damn. Cargill wins.
So, are we all Cargill? Bryan.
Yo, my car got gills.
Heck no, baby.
What?
It's Tiffy time.
Heck no.
I need to hear the process behind this, Bryan. I need to hear why.
Honestly, I'm just playing devil's advocate mostly.
Okay.
I think that they're pushing Jade. I think you're right, but I love Tiffy, and I want her to keep going. But
You see, I'm in the
Jade's been
minority. I'm in the minority.
Jade's been on a run since she came back from injury.
Yeah.
Honestly,
you think
I
she's gonna
thought-
stop her?
No, I'm saying I think Jade's. Well, I really don't. Like, I really do
okay.
think they're pushing her.
But that's what you're
I-
saying, though.
In my heart of hearts, I think
Yeah.
that Jade Cargill's gonna win, but I want Tiffany. And
I think it's
need-
better said that your mind says
Tiffany.
that
Whoa.
Cargill's gonna. Yeah, that's crazy. You said that. Never mind. You know what? I'm gonna leave it at that.
Whoa,
I'll just leave it at that. Nah, that's crazy.
that's crazy. Our next contest is family versus a put-together family. It is Roman Reigns and your boy Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and good old big Bronson Reed.
Just looks
I
like-
100% am trying hard to take it out of my mind that Seth Rollins is not injured and he's playing games with the world. Something tells me that this is gonna be the one match where he doesn't show up and everybody's gonna be like, oh, he really is injured.
That's what they want you to think.
That's what they want you
Don't
to think.
Stop
That's
talking.
what they want
I'm
you to
talking
think.
right now. Spoilers.
So, I honestly very much do believe that Roman Reigns and Jey Uso will win this match with the help of Jimmy. I honestly believe we're gonna get the Usos back, and this is the way to do it. Just bring it all together. I assume this is my full analysis. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso win. Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed start beating them down, and then you start hearing Jimmy's music hit, and we finally have the Usos back together. I'm really hoping for that because I want to see them back because the tag team division sucks, and I need some life in it. So I'm going Roman Reigns and Jey Uso.
I think I'm gonna agree with you on that
Bloodline
one.
back.
I think I agree with you on that one. I think that's the best way to really bring back this group because I feel like it was a very popular group, like the Bloodline group, and the whole drama with it was very strong and actually like a really good story. Bringing it back can set up a lot of other things, especially when you have a lot of other Samoan wrestlers in the mix now, a lot of very prominent ones, and we're gonna get to another. I'm pretty sure they're Samoan, right? Another match we're gonna get to. Okay, just making sure. But I think the whole dynamic of Samoans in wrestling is really starting to come up, and bringing back the bloodline is gonna cause like some fissures in the loyalties of the wrestling world, if you so will. Two bloodlines battling it out. Who knows?
So, and this collection of really what looks like a bunch of cousins just slugging it out.
This guy is just.
Yeah. Plus, I gotta go for my cousin. Come on, bro.
This guy is just racist.
I mean, that's like me. No, never.
Bro, I just need to put the Yeet glasses on and smile.
As long as it's justified.
I mean, I
What are we
would
talking
concur with Manny's prediction, but if Jimmy's making a comeback, what are the odds that it switches with, like Uso and Uso, like they're together, and what's his face? That guy, yeah,
What's
Hey,
this?
thrown out.
Hey, don't disrespect Akuma.
That's what I was about to say.
Hakuna Matata maybe, but that's about it. Like, that ain't my
That's
Akuma,
crazy.
I'm not gonna lie.
The person I thought was gonna be low, but
What, Spirit Bomb? I don't, what is that?
Acknowledge him.
Acknowledge me.
Oh, okay. In the
that's Roman
ground.
Reigns. That's Roman Reigns, right?
In the ground?
It's
Wow.
crazy.
So you're saying Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker are going to win?
No. I'm saying
Oh.
Uso's winning with Jimmy.
Oh,
You're
that
saying Roman
Reigns-
doesn't even make it to the ring?
Oh, that's crazy.
No. They're
No, I
gonna
know what
turn
he
on.
means. Yeah.
What? Whoa. You're saying Roman Reigns is going to turn on Jay?
No, other way around.
Other way around.
Yeah, but him and his brother are gonna turn on Roman Reigns again.
Yes.
If this happens, you get an extra $5.
For real. For real. Yo, if
Because
that happens, that would be crazy.
I'd be so done after that. I'd be like, all right. We just finished this.
$5 of my misery.
The dogs are barking.
No.
Sir.
And the dogs
Yes,
could be put
sir.
down, buddy.
The dogs are barking, baby. Yes, sir. I'm going with Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed to win. Yes,
I think this is a toss-up. Out of all the matches, this is pretty close.
Nah, this is pretty close. Honestly, I agree.
You
But
know,
I'm not mad. No Seth. No Seth.
No Seth. He's not showing up.
Oh yeah.
So they're beating
Wait.
them clean.
Lean
I don't know about clean. I can't for sure say what's gonna happen because they be moving a little shifty.
little
Maybe
swifty.
the announcement they finally find that other member in this PLE. But I'm going
PLEP?
Braun Breaker.
I honestly,
Roman again, shoes back.
my pick
Wait.
for the third member, Austin Theory.
I don't even know
Really?
what that is.
That'll be a good one, actually.
I would not.
I don't even know
hate
what that is. It's crazy.
That's
Yes,
why he hasn't
so-
been seen on TV.
Wait. Who's
That's
the
what-
guy? Who's the guy that nobody likes on the mic? Now to fake the crowd.
That's Austin Theory.
Yeah, he needs something, bro. He needs something. He's a good wrestler, but he needs something. bro.
Phenomenal in the ring.
Okay.
But did his mic? Wait. I haven't been watching. Did his mic get better?
No.
Okay, so he just needs to turn bad. That's the only way.
Consistency wins.
He just needs to turn bad. That's the only way.
What will more than likely be the night one main event for the World Heavyweight Championship? It is Gunther versus CM Punk. Now, I'm predicting something outlandish. I'm predicting a swerve. I have CM Punk winning, but only to be cashed in by Seth freaking Rollins. Yes. Ruining CM Punk's moment again.
Yes. I love it.
That's crazy. Like besides the Seth Rollins
I'm
things,
on
because
the
I don't know.
same exact boat. That is
I
my
don't
answer.
know. I don't know anything about the Seth Rollins thing because I'm not keeping up as much as these guys.
Oh.
But I definitely had CM Punk winning though, because CM Punk's to me is one of the goats. I think everybody could say that, to be honest. And Gunther, come on now, bro. Like I think this man's been champish for like 50 million gazillion years. I mean,
He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT.
He's cool, yeah, he's great, but like you need something to shake, bro. You can't just keep everything the same. It's not interesting.
Same reason why I picked Gunther before, because of the penguin from Adventure Time. And just Gunther. It's easier. It's simple. I'm going to go with Gunther.
So do you think Seth is gonna come in and ruin it for Gunther then, or do you think he's just gonna win and that's it?
Well, in the realm of exposition, yeah, probably.
He could cash in mid-match.
That's
Both
true.
men are down. Music
Very
hits.
close.
Stomps CM Punk and wins the match. Like this is stemming from the fact
Or-
that Seth
or-
Rollins. What?
Or, if Seth tries to do something, these two tag up and bring him down. Put him in his place.
Continue the match. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably not gonna happen though. But that's crazy. That would be.
Another
I would love to watch
$5 on my
that.
plate. I don't give a damn.
I would. I would love this match just
I
the
just-
most outlandish things.
I just want to put
Just to
this
get
out
more
there.
money.
I honestly believe that Seth Rollins was true to his word in saying that while CM Punk is in WWE, he would never let him be a world champion. And I think
Calling
this
it
is
back.
this is done way too good right now. That CM Punk is in the main event of
it's too-
SummerSlam,
it's
night
too
one,
Good. Too good to be true.
and he just wins. He has his moment, and Seth is just there waiting, just ready to hit him.
That's what I'm saying. Gunther wouldn't let that slide. If he's the reigning champ, Gunther is a man of honor. I would
He gonna
hope
be like,
anyway.
he gonna be like, "Wah."
Exactly.
And starting off night 2 for the Intercontinental Championship, we have Dirty Dominic Mysterio versus my GOAT, AJ Styles, for the one time. I gotta go with my GOAT. I can see it now.
But we agreed a lot on this. That's crazy.
AJ he's just the GOAT. I can't say anything more. He's my favorite wrestler, has been since I was a child, and I can't go against my GOAT. Even though I love Dominic Mysterio. But like I said before, I feel like the Judgment Day, this is the start of them losing titles. And it started with the girls, and it's going to end with Dominic Mysterio losing the Intercontinental Championship to the Phenomenal One.
I mean, Dirty Dominic claiming there's an injury, trying to do something slick to screw over AJ Styles. But if the script is what it is, should there be a script? I'm going to go with AJ Styles.
So yeah, this is the most me and Manny have agreed on this, honestly. I think
That means I'm definitely wrong with most of my predictions.
Probably.
If I'm agreeing with
Damn,
Ray,
you're losing your touch. I don't know.
I'm losing it.
$20.
But I'm not gonna lie. I think some of these are your bias though. That's probably so. I can see Dom winning, but I'm picking AJ Styles just to be clear. I can see Dom winning because he's really coming to his own. From him coming into the wrestling world, he's really coming to his own. He's become like his own unique character. I just think the way the story's going, I feel like it's a no-brainer that AJ Styles is gonna win. Maybe they might finesse him again and do some dirty, but I feel like that's too much. Like that's too much. Like somebody got to win this. Like eventually someone has to win. Like this is like too much to like too many redirections and stoppages.
You want a clear and concise ending.
Exactly. You got to stop the fake eventually. He's down there.
He's up there.
Interesting. I'm going AJ Styles. He's obviously much closer to the end. And I think he said in the interview recently that he's not long for this business anymore in terms of performing. Give him one little title run. All of Judgment Day needs to lose their titles. This is going to fuel the little internal conflict that they've been kind of hinting at with Judgment Day for seems like forever now. If it's not with somebody else, it's with this person. It's every Finn and Dom and now Roxanne and they're going to lose and everybody's going to be going crazy. So yeah, I'm going AJ. Let's get her go one more little title run before he's gone.
You know, I think this might be a crazy prediction, but if Dom wins through his dirty means, they can push that as a way to break AJ. Do I even want to continue wrestling anymore if wrestling's not the same as it used to be? And then he kind of goes into his like my girl broke up with me arc, where he goes crazy in the gym and tries to find himself
villain
again.
Arc.
Kind of, not really.
Arc?
Maybe not his villain arc, but more I'm here to kick butts and take names, right? And that could also lead into the Judgment Day thing where Dom, he's just like, I'm the only one doing anything. I am Judgment Day. This is mine now.
Judgment Day turns into the last day.
Already is.
I know, but it will solidify it though.
The reason why I don't think.
Ooh, no. Judgment Day turns into yesterday.
That's a good one. All right. For the Women's Intercontinental Championship, it is false count anywhere. No rules, no disqualification. It is Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria. Now, the added caveat of Lyra not being able to contend for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, again, while Becky's holding it, may sway some people to believe that Lyra Valkyria is going to win. I'm here to tell you, Becky Lynch will retain because Bayley is gonna cost Lyra the match. That's why it's no disqualification, because Bayley will cause Lyra to lose and Becky will retain. It's like they gave me the script.
You ready for them?
On the
He
side.
wishes.
I saw you in the WWE Unreal in the back, bro. I saw you.
Hey brother. I'm in the writer's room. I'm there. I'm locked in.
That's why he'd be betting these $20 because he knows he won't lose.
Mm-hmm.
You mean to say he could afford a lot more than $20? Is what I'm understanding.
I mean, I don't know how wrestling writers make.
6 figs.
Okay. But I mean, I get it. They're creatives. It makes sense. But yeah, I agree with Manny. I think the man's gonna. She was a Happy Gilmore too. Spoiler.
She was in Happy Gilmore too.
So she's on the up.
That's it. She's winning.
She's on the up. Adam Sandler got her back. Might as well won already.
You know what? I want to see Adam Sandler in the ring. That's what I need.
What?
That's what I want.
What?
Adam Sandler in the ring?
Yeah.
He's not gonna do that. You can't do
He'll
that.
never do that.
I'm gonna go with Becky Lynch. Nice, simple. You know, if you have the title, she ain't gonna let it go, and she shouldn't, to be honest.
But what's her name? Lyra?
Lyra.
Yeah, she don't even look like a champion, bro.
Valkyria.
She don't look like a
Crazy.
champion.
She's
Crazy.
the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion.
She don't
I was
look
gonna
like
be
a
lying
champion.
in the ground. That's what's gonna be.
I
She's
feel like they need to set her up better.
very good. She's good though.
She might be good, but she don't look like one. Is what I'm trying to say. I feel like they need
Yeah,
to
she
set her
might
up
be
better.
good, but she ain't great.
That's crazy.
Well, that's
Bryan,
Isn't that
because
Joseph's a rage
Bryan-
baiter, bro?
Clean sweep.
My champion
I think Manny's writing the script. Nah,
is Lyra Valkyria. Lyra
just-
Valkyria is going
we're-
to beat Becky Lynch.
Dude, I ain't even gonna spell that.
Put her
Becky, all
over.
the way.
Put her over. Becky
I
Lynch
think
is
it's too. I think
pulled
it's
a
just too
Charlotte
early.
Flair.
I think it's too. I think
Nah,
it's
I
too
ain't even
early.
trying to spell that.
nah.
It's
Joseph's
too
funny,
early
bro.
to have Lyra win now.
That's what it feels
because
like.
She needs to go on to bigger and better things.
Yeah, that's what it feels
You
like.
know.
And it ain't
I need
here.
her. I need her to go to the main event scene. Like she's done mid card. Like let's elevate. Let's not stay there.
Like I said, yeah, they need to build her character more. They need to
My
do
feeling
it.
is she's gonna lose and have her come up story.
Nah. I want her to win. The man
Oh,
can
my
lose that
God.
title. I do like Manny's scenario though with Bailey. Like that almost swayed me to change my answer.
Bailey's the goat.
BBL Bailey.
BBL Drizzy. All right, boys. We probably have one of the most exciting matches on the card. We have a 6-way tag team TLC match. That is a lot to get through. We have the defending champs, the Wyatt Six, defending against Motor City Machine Guns, DIY, the Street Profits, Fraxium, and Andrade and Ray Phoenix. This is going to be match of the weekend. I'm calling it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Easily match of the weekend. And I have the champs retaining. The Wyatt Six are going to win this match. It is way too early to take the belts off of them. Just saying. They just won it. Let's not do that. Let's give them a title run and have them beat these 5 teams. Granted, I love the Motor City Machine Guns, and they would be my heart's choice. But my brain is telling me the Wyatt Six are winning. Plus, they just got announced for Halloween Horror Nights. They're gonna win. They're gonna win.
How about you, Brian? What do you think?
This one is so tough
There's so
because
many
there's so many
people, bro.
people.
There will be 12 people in the ring at the same
That's
time.
so
Like,
many
there's-
people.
There's no like clear standout to me. The men's tag division has been pretty, how Manny said earlier, pretty garbage. That's why he wants the Usos back. For lack of having any sort of like feeling or kind of swayed in any way, I'm gonna go with them retaining as well. Them having a house in Halloween Horror Nights, they've kind of been slowly teasing them, and then they kind of just stop, and then they come back, and then they stop. So like, let's just keep it going this time. They just got, like you said, they just won. Keep it going. I heard that they were planning on doing something with Alexa Bliss and all them, and waiting for that to finally come to fruition. So hopefully that's part of that. But I'm gonna go with the Wyatt Six retaining.
So yeah, I agree with you guys. It's just like I feel like this match doesn't matter who wins. I think it's just about how cool can you make it type of thing. And like you can't unless you got a crazy story with one of the other groups, the other duos or tag teams, I should say, because it's more accurate for wrestling. But if you got a crazy story for the other tag teams, it makes no sense to not keep them retaining because it's just a terrible story. Like you got to set things up better if you're gonna take away their title. And most likely, Joseph's gonna say the same thing. So
Come on, Joseph.
So,
Come on, Joseph. Be
okay,
the one.
I'll let him say what he's gonna. Then I'm gonna bring up something else.
I don't know what Frank's talking about because I'm looking at this poster.
Okay.
And this is a cluster of characters. Like, literally, if we have a watch party, might as well give everyone a controller, because this is basically a smash match. That's really what this is. I don't know who's hitting the Super Bowl. I don't know anything.
What do you mean by that?
Hitting the Super Bowl is crazy.
What do you mean by Smash Fest?
I said smash, first off.
Not Smash
Second
Fest.
off,
I don't know where you
Smash
got Fest from.
If you're not cultured, you're an idiot.
What do you mean by that?
What do I mean by that? I mean, like,
What do you
I don't know
mean
who's
by
who.
that?
It's like when you're playing a game and you're thinking
You trying to smash?
you're someone else, but then you're losing.
We're just gonna end it.
I was gonna say
that-
who do you think is gonna be the two left? That was what I was gonna say. Like who's gonna be between?
I don't know. They might as well add another 6 people to be
Wait, no,
freaking
this isn't a what's it called? This isn't a Royal Rumble. It's not the same. No,
It basically is.
Yeah, no.
nah, it's just like whoever pins something better for it. Never mind.
Listen,
That was a dumb question.
I just want to see some crazy moves off of a ladder.
I will
Oh,
say
and
this.
I'm gonna see it off this guy. What's his name?
My MVP of this whole match is
What?
Fraxium.
That's what I was about to say, bro.
Nathan Frazier and Axiom will
Bro.
do the craziest things in this match.
Those are gonna be the stars of the
Guaranteed.
show, 100%.
Who is that?
I want them to win in my heart, but it just makes no sense because they're not champions.
Yet.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's just a cluster.
Mhm.
That's what this
This
is.
is the most toss-up match.
All right. For the United States Championship, we have family versus family. It is Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu inside of a steel cage. Shout out to WWE for putting like more of these types of matches. You know, TLCs, Falls Count Anywhere matches, you know, adding some variety instead of just the normal one-on-one match. Shout out to them, because Solo Sikoa is my go and my pick to win. There is no way that this man's gonna hold the belt for just 2 weeks. Like, it feels like 2 weeks. This man just won it, and well, it's time for Solo to start building a legacy with the United States Championship. He has the family behind him, and they're about to get another member, because my prediction is Tama Tonga comes back and helps Solo Sikoa retain the United States Championship.
What?
So-
Cowabunga.
How's he gonna do that in the cage?
If there is one thing WWE fails to do, is when they say a bunch of times,
That's true.
no one can enter the cage.
That's
It is
true.
going to be just
How did they do
Jacob
it?
and Solo.
And then
When they keep saying that,
You're not wrong about
when they
that.
keep saying that, that means that somebody's coming.
they leave the front door, they leave the door unlocked so you can walk right in.
Comes in with like a plot of the thing.
I could 100% see Jacob going further and being pushed to the main event scene. So that's why I think now's the time to do so. And you have Solo kind of control the mid card, and Jacob goes up, because I want Solo to drop that belt to Jimmy. Just saying. That's my in the
I
future
thought-
prediction.
Go ahead,
I
Brian.
thought you wanted them to come back together. I thought you wanted the Usos to.
They could still be the Usos, but I still do want Jimmy to get at least one singles title. Jay can't be the only one to just win belts
But
by
does
himself.
Jimmy wanted that?
You're
Does
wanting a
Jimmy
lot.
want that though?
Yes, I believe Jimmy wants that.
I think
I
Jimmy wants to
don't
take
think
it
so.
from Jay, but that's just me.
Yeah, that's me.
Boy, I'm going with that boy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That boy Jacob Fatu, baby, he's taking his championship back, bro. Who is Solo? Like, get out of here, bro. Get out of here.
What do you
Yo,
mean?
Jacob Fatu is like the most, like, looking at him, I'm like, you should not be doing the things that you're doing in the ring. By no means at all. Like, ow. This man moves better than 90% of the roster. He looks like he's eating donuts.
Because he's no breaks, all gas with it.
But he's so
He
good.
needs to have private lessons with Jelly Roll so you can teach him how to backflip off the top rope. So my prediction could come true, bro.
Spoiler alert: he's been actually training with Kevin Owens.
Even better. Even
Jelly
better.
Roll has been being trained by Kevin Owens and Jacob. So
Oh, and Jacob? I'm telling you, man, he's doing the backflip off
boy.
the top rope, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He's gonna teach him. He's gonna
Gonna do
teach
it from
him.
the top of the cage.
No, but I
He's
really
gonna
do
be there.
if he does honestly, I think that will happen. I think he will do the backflip off the top of the cage. Will he land?
Think he's gonna miss? Damn. Yeah, that could be the way he loses.
Listen,
I'm not
I don't
gonna lie.
need another Bronson Reed situation.
Yeah.
There's about 100-pound difference in those two men, but
Yeah, well, you hit that ankle the wrong way, you're done.
Nah, Joyce ain't gonna handle it. So
Ooh.
I'm going Jacob for 2, because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know who he was until Manny explained it to me, and then I saw him wrestle, and I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he sold me. That was pretty fire. I like wrestlers that make you rethink how wrestling should be. Like, that breaks out of the status quo and does crazy stuff. Like that's why I like the belly roll guy. I forgot his name, bro. The worm guy.
Otis.
Yeah, that's why I like Otis. Otis is goated, bro. Otis is goated, bro. Like, come on now. Like Jacob Fatu gotta win, bro. I feel like he just got the star power. He has the ability. I can understand what Manny's saying. Like he may be moving on to better things. If the bloodline needs to be split up, then the other guy, what's his name? Sokoa, gotta lose.
He's playing into his story. At least you're being consistent.
He gotta lose, bro, because he think he's too big for his britches right now. He gotta lose.
I mean, to be real, Solo looks like he's on his own because Jacob Fatu is built like two people. And being built the way that he is, moving around that ring like Taru Sakamoto, trust and believe,
cool.
Fatu's gonna win.
Yo,
I'm again.
you might have spazzed with that comment, dog. You spazzed.
This guy's crazy.
I'm again alone.
This guy's a psychopath.
Yes.
Oh man,
I am.
That was really good, Joseph. Yo, you
for
really
real.
got
You
my
caught me off
attitude.
guard. That was a great insight. What? The start of the show.
Ooh, this is my match that I am most looking forward to. It is a triple threat match. It is your new women's world champion Naomi going up against Io Sky and mommy herself, Rhea Ripley.
Shout out Gabe.
Shout out, Gabe. We know you love Rhea.
As a side note, Manny has way too many mommies. Just pick one.
No. He's not
No.
calling her mommy. That's what people
Let's
call
just
her.
get that straight. Let's just get that straight.
That's what
She
people
is a
call her. Not his
no,
mommy. It's everybody
but
else's.
I will say that both Rhea and Io Sky need to proceed with caution. I have the champ retaining. Naomi will beat both of these women and continue on as women's world champion to go on to clash in Paris to face my mommy, Stephanie Vaquer. Just saying.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like I look at that card, right? And I'm just like, I just never see Rhea Ripley and Io Sky winning that. Like I just don't see it. Like, yeah, they're great wrestlers, but maybe it's because from when I watch wrestling, like on occasion, they're always losing. So I just don't see them winning. It just doesn't make any sense. I just feel like they're at this point. It feels like there are wrestlers that makes the match look great. Yeah, so I agree with Manny retaining it and Naomi retaining.
I am, because, you know, if Io Sky and Rhea Ripley had their match last time at Evolution, I think they're going to put aside their differences to take down Naomi and slug it out for themselves.
Yo, this man's spitting bars right now.
Okay, so
I'm
which
not
one
gonna
of the two
lie.
is going to win?
Facts.
Which one of the two?
There has to be one
Yeah.
winner.
After the alliance is over, yeah.
That's
Are you
true.
rooting? Are you rooting for Australia or Japan?
I mean,
Ripley's
I already
Australian?
referenced Sakamoto.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Yeah, they
But
hear her
I'm
talk.
thinking this Australian's going to kick like a
never heard her talk about
kangaroo.
it.
So Rhea Ripley.
She says,
Wait,
Yeah.
what did you say? Wait.
no, replay what you just said.
I said I already referenced an anime with Sakamoto. And trust and believe, I believe this Australian can kick like a kangaroo. Rhea Ripley wins.
Okay. That's that Kangaroo Jack vibes, bro. She can't lose.
Bryan, reel it in. What's
She probably can, though.
good old EOS. And I'm just kidding.
That's what we.
no way.
That's what we probably want to win.
No.
I would want her.
Naomi, I think, is gonna win. They're building her up with Stephanie Vaquer. Vaquer's been on a.
First one to
They've
leg.
been pushing her so hard since she came through. I mean, she's fantastic. Yeah, rightfully deserved.
Rightfully so.
So that'd be a nice little thing. And I'm done with the Rhea and thing. It's great. They have great matches.
Yeah, bro.
I'm just done with she's never beaten Io Sky in the singles. Okay, it's done. They're friends. They're besties. That's fine. I love them both. It's going to be a great match because they have two of the best female wrestlers in this match. But Naomi's going to come out on top and overcome the odds.
So 3 Naomis and 1
Yeah.
Rhea Bloody Ripley. It's all been leading to this. The Night 2 main event. It is the last real champion, John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. The rematch from WrestleMania. I want to go last because I've got something
I'll
to
go
say about
first.
this
I go
match.
first. All right. I think it's pretty obvious that John Cena probably gonna win, but the way he I know you probably disagree, but I think John Cena's gonna win. In my heart, I want Cody Rhodes to win because Cody Rhodes is the GOAT. I'm not gonna lie, in my opinion. But you know what? Not in my opinion. I want him to win because I want him to win. But John Cena is going on this run, the last thing, his last hurrah. He's gonna win. It is what it is. And I think you know what I think he's gonna do. I think he's gonna win with a crossroads. He's gonna hit him with a crossroads, and he's gonna win like that, just to spit on his face, because that's what John Cena is now. F you into a crossroads.
Go ahead, Joseph.
Put it simply, when it comes down to Cody Rhodes, specifically any road, technically, they all come to an end. And just because you can't see him doesn't mean you won't see it coming. John Cena's gonna win.
Yo, this man is on fire today.
Are you telling me Peacemaker is gonna beat Guile from Street Fighter?
Trust and believe, Guile ain't catching this bullet.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, Brian. I feel like the bias
I
is
feel
already
like-
showing.
I feel like.
I can't even see your shirt, bro.
I feel like. Oh, you can't see, bro? Here you go. There you go. Yeah.
I really can't, you're lagging.
Dang, he's ripped. He's ripped.
I'm going John Cena, not because of my bias this time. Actually, probably would have gone Cody if I didn't know that he was going to take time off to film this movie. So he's not really going to be around. That's my main reason for Cena winning. I think it would have been better if he lost it and continued his little retirement run. Cena's just going to win. They're going to keep going. Cody's going to take a break to film Street Fighter, and that's it. I don't know what they're going to put Cena up against, but he's winning. He's retaining because he's my GOAT, 17-time champion.
All right. Well, I guess I'm the minority again. I have the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, winning via selling his soul. I honestly believe that we are in for the infamous double turn, where they make John Cena the babyface and Cody Rhodes the heel. And Cody Rhodes will win the belt because of The Rock.
Interesting. The Rock.
The Rock. Doesn't he got heart problems?
Yes. No. The Rock, I have to see an end to this story. And this is the way to end it. You turn John Cena back into the good guy for his last few months in wrestling. And you have Cody Rhodes be the ultimate heel for the foreseeable future. He will take that belt, regardless of the Street Fighter filming. He will take that belt and disappear because he sold his soul to The Rock. And now the American Nightmare has turned into what he has hated.
Interesting.
The villain.
But why
do I say that?
Why the sell the soul part?
Why to sell his soul's part? Because that's the way The Rock phrased it. I don't agree with that phrasing, but whatever. Also, I think John Cena and AJ Styles need to have a match. I also think John Cena needs to finally become a Grand Slam champion, and I believe that John Cena will go and win the Intercontinental Championship and become the Grand Slam champion because he beat AJ Styles.
But can he do that even if he wins this?
I don't think they'll let John Cena hold both belts
Who cares if he's gonna just drop them both anyway?
because somebody needs to beat him. That's when you bring in a new star, the one who retires John Cena and wins the Intercontinental title.
I understand what you're saying.
I don't want the person
But if it's
who's
Jacob
gonna
for
retire
two?
John Cena. That's a good one. I don't want the person which right now, I'll just let you guys know, Gunther is the one that they're saying is John Cena's last opponent.
Penguin!
I can see that.
That's what I've been seeing.
So Gunther wins back the Intercontinental Championship. He goes off into the sunset, and that's it. I honestly believe that's where we're headed.
Just like in Fast and the Furious?
Pretty much.
Go out with a bang?
Go out with a bang.
I
and
want
still come back.
Gunther to beat Cena for the undisputed.
You can't do that.
According to us, he's losing this weekend. You can't go from World Heavyweight Championship to Intercontinental. You're going backwards.
But did it feel like that when he was Intercontinental Champion? To me, when he was Intercontinental Champion, it felt big time.
I mean, it feels...
It pushed.
I feel like you're
just
biased
think
to
about this.
Intercontinental.
No. I'm only saying that because you got to think of how it pushed Sami Zayn into going from IC title. Now he's a main eventer.
It's like kind of like
because he beat Gunther.
It's kind of like a stop to the top.
Exactly.
Okay, I see what
so,
you're saying.
and on top of that, if we're all right that CM Punk is gonna win in some capacity, Gunther needs a belt. What better way to continue Gunther's rise to stardom than finishing John Cena in his last match.
Don't disagree with any of that. The only thing I disagree with is the belt that's being fought for.
You think the Intercontinental's too small time for that match?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
agree.
They're pushing. I think the only reason why Gunther would lose is because they want him to be the final match for Cena and get that title. He's been a world heavyweight champion twice and lost on some BS. He lost to Jey Uso. And listen, I was all on the Jey Uso train. I still love Jey Uso, but Jey Uso got 3 moves in the ring. Gunther.
Whoa. I think somebody just might have iterated what I said before. When you're all entrance and no substance. Just saying.
Yeah, 1,000%. He's all entrance. He's hype. Everybody brings something different to WWE, which is why I love Jey Uso. I'm like, he has the crowd. Like, you can't deny that. But in ring, it's the ring general, baby. That man different. So I agree with what you're saying, except that I think it's gonna be for the undisputed title and not the Intercontinental title.
I only say Cody Rhodes because it just seems so real to see him finally be the Homelander that he's wanted to play.
I wouldn't hate that.
I can see that.
I wouldn't hate that. I
can
just
see
don't
that.
see it. And like I said earlier, I probably would have picked Cody if he wasn't doing the movie. I could be wrong. He could be around a lot more than I think. Or maybe, like you said, he's going to be just take the title and go. Like, all right, I'm going to go do this movie. I'll figure it out.
I think this match is a toss-up, too. Like, I think it could go either way.
100%. But that has been our SummerSlam predictions. What are some of your predictions? Are you going to watch SummerSlam Night 1 and Night 2? Why is Night 1 significantly worse than Night 2? I don't know. But hey, we're all here for it. Well, at least I am. I don't know about the rest of these guys.
Bryan is.
I'm Manny.
I'm Frank.
And we want to thank SSJKillerBee, Bryan, for coming down and showing some love to us, showing some love to you all, and giving us his predictions for SummerSlam.
Too much love.
No such thing as too much love. I love being here. I love spending time with my fans.
He's got fans.
The fans is crazy. Villain arc. Heel arc.
Make sure to subscribe on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe on Spotify. Join in the conversation on Discord. And follow us on Instagram, all the socials. You know what to do. Frank?
No.
What are we saying?
You gotta tell them to follow Bryan, too.
Oh, yeah, facts.
Okay, I don't need promo. I don't need
I did that
promo.
whole, love.
Can't even see you.
Make sure to follow SSJKillerBee on Twitch.
I'll be on there, every once in a while. I do a little bit of everything, so tune in.
Thank you. Frank, what do we tell the people?
Enjoy your SummerSlam, guys and gals. Peace!